We in the roaring 20s, I'm in my 20s too. In 730 days, I will be 22. In 730 days, if I make my own way, best believe it, I'll be working food. In the dirt too, rock my grandma's scarf, they smell like perfume. And I've been hustling for chicken like it's Purdue.
We got a special album drop today. So artist goes by the name of Perry Mason. If you haven't heard the story, it's very heartfelt, as you see in like the cover. These past year or so, he's been dealing with cancer, undergoing chemotherapy, all while promoting his music. I think he's officially beat it, and congrats on that. And I've heard the music, it's some good music. So I just want to show my support and listen to it. Yeah, let's give it a listen.
I am but a vessel for my ideas and nothing more, it never was. When I die, forget me, remember the songs. This is an album that is a state of the overall human experience, stripped back to the most personal yet vague music can be for me. Every track packed with emotion and storytelling, truth, tiredness, and resilience, everything in between. A magnum opus, living, breathing thing, more than just an album. This is what we've been building towards since the very beginning. When I die, forget me, remember the songs. When I die, forget me, remember the songs. I am a vessel.
I'm a vessel for my ideas. My days long, but they build years. Build years. For this long road, I give my soul to the one who never left when I didn't know where to go. Music is my only hope. So for my ideas, my days long, but they build years. Build years. For this long road, I give my soul to the one who never left when I didn't know where to go. Music is my only hope.
Some good singing, so okay, that was a good intro. Okay, you better sing now. No, I got songs with the cue. Let me clear my cue. Nigga, next. Dang it. Alright, next song, Roll with the Punches.
When they come for you and they try to take you down, you fight. Even if you lose, at least you fought.
The heat of the moment puts the salt in wounds. As I'm seasoned, wonder if I'll see the moon again. Two friends holding shit down as my leg rots. Loose ends tied and singed with lighters for a tight lock. Never been as high as 10th grade, 8 for high tops. Flu game 12s look swell on these skinny legs. Sizzled in a pipe, cracked like an egg. Back from the dead at one point was just a skeleton. Pack of 27, smoking evidence. Pen bit here for every fucking step.
Roll with the punches. Oh, what do you do when they come for you? You
Fight
fight.
the good fight. Regardless of a win or loss, they don't don't give him books on the off days when the low points make your soul break. Be a damn shame if you ain't fix it. Can't politic with them have voices, cause squabbling lead to dead voices. Never tread lightly, leave footprints. Rather be great than be a happy cat. Yeah, I forgive who inflicted pain, cause fuck his grudges worth wasted energy. Asymmetric me, unbalanced people need to find an even ground to fight the demons.
With the punishing, what do you do when they come for you? You fight.
You like those? I paint them for a living.
I was actually pretty good.
The people don't send me the checks, so I keep
I'm
them.
not hearing what he's talking about. That's deep,
I
man.
kind of like them hanging around. They keep me company.
With the punishing, what do you do when they come for you? You fight.
You are loved. You are. I promise.
Pain leaks, it's been 8 weeks. Talking to the night, only friend until the day speaks. Growing tension, pressure makes leaks. How it was before it got bad taste. Great cake, sweet. Cowards buzzing in your ears, sound like 808 beats. Power, blood, and tears. Crown the greatest, one standing, knock them down, dropping pounds off. And now you would think the cops around. When this ticker quits kicking, I might be relieved as shit. Leaving every page rip. See the many cadence. See its translation. Desaturation. Gray world, gray script. Windows dark, gray tints. Never ever play friends unless we painting faces on the canvas. Best friends, endearing illustrations.
Bottom of the world, gotta grab your gun. When we use these fists, gotta shoot to blood. Just shoot for the veins, get this game my blood. And I give it all I got. Every damn breath.
Stole my hat out the gas station to warm up my head. Cause that should be free. Fuck you and your greedy bread. This world don't wanna see you win unless they see you dead. The fuck y'all been talking about? This whole planet press. Put a Glock to this head, get me hyped up. Her ripple perpetually is why he ever like. Might take a shower, get some acid in my skin tough. Might cut the fucking planet down just to plant love.
All we ever do is talk about what we made.
Why you got to sacrifice your life for new?
Slide right to the river, feed ducks by the river, brought peace to my domain. And every time the duck swam up to my feet, felt like the drug dealer at the lakeside. One time gave one duck too much bread, came back the next day and the duck died. It's not my fault, he begged for it, it's blood. You could've said no bread, you could've run from me. Could've fell in love, had a family with some ducklings. Watch you grow up in a pond like your brothers did. Instead you got greedy, full meal that made your stomach rip. Every other duck got a piece of bread and left with it. Gluttonous behavior got him laying in a lake bed. All the loudest words is the ones that you never said. Worst part is they didn't
Shut up.
get from south from an oncoming storm, and he died alone.
Hey, tough. Niggas make me play these goddamn puzzles.
Safest man, let his body ride. Safest man, let his body ride.
Don't let your body ride.
Don't let his body ride.
Don't let your body ride.
Don't let his body ride.
Don't let your body ride.
Body ride.
Don't let your body ride. Let your body ride.
Hey, for a small artist, 100,000 monthly listeners. Okay, that's decent, but some good production. Like it's some pretty good production. Nice and polished.
Breath back, bitch, give me my back. He was sitting there through weeks with packs, but now on my back. Big bad. Did this and purpose divine to mine like previous life. I have been twice in the
that's kind of different.
Twice and it died. Took one walk and he fell over, running out of breath, baby, running out of stamina. Fucking 23rd birthday, praying I could even go to candles. Brain naked, math on a pole, cane limping, gripping on a pole. Stay different, I told me so. Will I ever get to do a show?
Begging for oxygen, broken esophagus, dichotomy between him just screaming at the top of his lungs. How many months the bell get ring like the praise of sin, ring out like a gun. Into the night, you feel like can't breathe tight when pipe.
I am the sum of all my bad decisions. I brought this energy up to you.
It's just like in a moment when you, it's like
Breath back, just give me my back. You see that the wings were packed, but now on my back. Big bad. Yeah, this is proper goodbye to my like previous life. I have been twice and it died.
I didn't get a chance to say proper goodbyes to my whole life. God done rolled it
Good
smoke
feature.
like blunts and remote. Cold as the windows in wintertime.
Many nights now with breath you got passed on your head. You craft future rewind, but you don't live in this time. All I do is play for life. Dreams filled with hate and strife. Red painted walls everywhere. Tell you what it ain't.
It don't ever rain when I want it to. Shit been real great since 22. On blood thinners can't get tattoos, so I can't really say what I want to.
Breath back, just give me my back. You see that the wings were packed, but now on my back. Big bad. Yeah, this is proper goodbye to my like previous life. I have been twice and it died.
Didn't have a chance to grieve properly.
We all got an odyssey.
I like thinking about the red dress and the television and you.
Your father. Now when I get the sun.
I smile.
I hear faces and see voices. Wonder if I drown myself in the river, will I float? Am I buoyant? Fire knows it scare me. Music changed the way I fucking think. Cause every time experience, I rap it or I fucking sing it. Need every painting to tell a story. Want every morning to have its glory. Dead people yelling at me. Dead people yelling at me. All you fucking know is what you think you know. Maybe the outro is really the intro. It's not about that, it's about the principle. Nothing else compares to the idea of me hanging in this fucking room. As the feet dangle and they twitch.
Alright, nigga.
No addition to an ever-growing list. Make the phone call again, bitch. You're not a therapist, but I hope that you can show me that it's worth it. Remiss. Hello?
You've reached the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. We are here to help.
Hi, hello, good evening. This is Response.
Hold on now.
My name's Ethan. How are you doing today?
I'm good, how you doing?
Are you currently safe right now?
What would you define safe by?
Is there any guns around you? Are you in the midst of acting on your plan or anything like that?
The hotline don't work like it used to. Sweat profusely off for nothing but these tribulations. Cut me if I say I'm anxious. Pussy, what you tripping on? Realization, fabrication, more tired than ever. These endeavors fall short, like these dreams will last a couple seconds. Like these dreams will last a couple seconds. Turn the fuck all the tune upside. Dreams will Suffocate me with my pillow while I sleep. Carry more tired than ever, trying to sleep eternally.
Open my jaw, right? Put it on the curb, put some Timbs on, step on the back of my head, and break my fucking chains.
Right.
Break them shit so he cannot eat like a flower with no water and no sunlight. Power to the one I reincarnate. You should work that pussy too, till he nothing but the dust along the Stargate. Then take all of that dust, raise the temperature like heart race. Burn the dust, so reminisce of me is plus a particle. Break them down to atoms, split them shits and make the final boom. Quantum suicide, full erasement of the matter you done known since. Elegant breaking point, should've jumped and broke them joints and cut the right way. But I say, what the hell, shorty? I was pussy then, nowadays he pussy too. But he feeling kinda ballsy off the multi and the blues.
Imagine making a career off yourself, ain't you one you should be a goddamn psych page.
For Christ's sake, it's quite late to fret about the time and place. Narrating low vibrations, I chase highs like live bait. Fishy motherfucking times a dire fate, so better do it right like running on the freeway with C4 to I-8. Flatten them like driveway. Coward only talks in his raps, won't act on. The tide waits for no man, it comes in and out. No booze in the crib, money lower running out. It's a drought, highly doubt being around for the time this track drops off. And if I'm not here, burn me in a corrupt blunt and nod off.
Do you have schizophrenia? Like, have you ever been diagnosed with any mental health issues?
I mean, I haven't gone. I don't want to go to the hospital because I don't want to get medicated because the only thing that keeps me somewhat stable is the I'm cool with the voices, and the voices keep me stable. I don't want to get diagnosed or medicated, or I don't want someone to try to change me or none of that.
I see that medication is something that you don't want, and I completely say that's okay. Yeah.
Wow. That was a lot to process. Yeah, I was definitely listening. But I definitely will have to go back to that one to hear everything. But yeah. Some deep stuff we talking about. I heard he was on a suicide hotline the whole time. 988, which is kind of, I got that on my jacket I'm wearing. Yeah.
This my last try to find that true smile and keep some light in these eyes. Baby, keep yourself strong. Forget, just move on. Time will slow down. That's where moments can pass. Yeah. At the top of the mountain, just peering upon the earth. Since birth, our eyes glisten, they strip it and make it work. Tell you it is how it is, yeah. I don't think it's gotta be, probably other ways to play. Outside Monopoly, dice rolling and poking your eyes out for lots of green. Don't fold it quick, still judge you and say some sloppy shit like, are you a quitter? If I'm unhappy, I might be. Rather fall short in what I love, even if pipe dreaming. Days whisper, night scream loudly from my trepidations. Got an uneasy feeling about running, yeah, we keep it pacing. Brace for the fall, fucking training wheels and scraped knees. 24 hours, got a pulse, let the day breathe. Don't let your hopes fall down the shallow drain. Don't let your dreams fly away in the wind. Don't hide pain and keep it tucked away. Don't get mixed up with the melted days. Fucked around and lost all my chips. In between the toes where I was stiff. Feel as if I'm getting punished for it right now. Well, if I get better, God, I promise I won't ever abuse my body again.
You thought you was indestructible, huh? Well, you not, motherfucker. Well, you not. Well, you not. Well, you not, motherfucker. Well, you not.
Baby, keep your head high. This my last try to find that true smile and keep some light in these eyes. Baby, keep yourself strong. Forget, just move on. Time will slow down. That's where moments get past.
Wake up calls dissipate. Snooze button, Minute Maid. Take the fall, juicy brain. Truth be told, wrong lane. Look looks appetizing, grace said before I drive in it. Pray your head on collision, take my light, at least dim it. Faded image, us and family members we ain't never knew. Wonder how they stories played. Short films or feature lengths. Live forever, present tense, accumulating dust and rust. Make a marking on the next.
Short films or feature lengths?
What's good for you?
It's kind of
might
dark.
not be good for me.
Won't see my grandma unless I'm gone as her. Higher dreams.
I'll see her in a little chair and she'll say hi to me. And I'll say hi to her. And that's about all I'll get.
My grandma beat cancer, so I'ma beat cancer.
She was my best friend, and that's the only answer.
She would give me if I asked her for some advice. She would say, live your life.
And keep it light and bright.
Sick of the politicking, divided by hard liquor. 2 houses, the ENJ versus Henny got me stumbling, tripping. Tell you I love you and dip it. I'm just a victim of 50s, I mean the 40s. I forgot what I'm drinking cause I'm drunk. Sick of this vessel, I'm done. Wipe me and toss in the trunk. And pour tequila in my bullet hole so I die numb. I'm just a fool with his vices. Nobody stand by me Dreyfus. I'm talking Richard of course, but we scream fuck you and suck my dick with no remorse. Down on 2 wine bottles and crying by yourself, not a sport. But you believe that and more. Blacked out on the shore while I was screaming at the birds throwing bread. I pray if I'm ever dead, you let me wash out to the shore and let the sharks see my head. Let the moon project trajectories for corpse in the neck. For some to submit an end. For me it's just as accept. If I could pick it, I would say let the sequels eat me and just my body. Cause I always wanted to be a bird, but ended up face down, passed out on the curb. Said listen, I always wanted to be a bird, but I can't fly. I cry and say words like lift me out this body. Lift me out this body. Lift me out. I got plans for myself, you can't thwart. I'ma drive the party city, get some wings, tie them to my back and soar. Over 10-story glide like never before. Or I fall to my untimely death and body hits the floor. Lift me out this body. Lift me out this body. Lift me out.
It's just the pleasure of seeing new birds whenever they come around. I do enjoy hearing the bird songs. I have my own CD of bird songs. That's pretty much all I listen to. Oh.
I know. We need to get the camera over.
It looks like a swan.
It's a swan. That's a mute swan.
I see you crawling like a bird on me. I used to watch you from the side of the street. I see you. And I see you crawling in my mind. When I'm with you, it's blessed for us. And I see you crawling in my mind. In my mind. Maybe I wanted to be a bird so I could fly with you. The feathers flocking for 2. Together up in the coop. The inception of what we did was the catalyst for the truth. That I fell in love with an angel and she happened to be you. Fly, 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 my birdie. Don't wanna hold you down no more.
Oof, no more.
No more.
Won't hold you.
I won't hold you down. Matter of fact, you won't see me again. Actually, you live in my head, passing through the sky, and I pretend that you one of the ravens racing to another place, migrating from the rain today. Cause I promise I won't hold you down. How did you know? How did you become that bird that flew away? Could you teach me? Please don't keep the keys to it. It closes. You 1 in a million, I'm 1 in 1,000. And I see you crawling in my mind. When I'm with you, it's blessed for us. And I see you crawling in my mind. In my mind.
I became a bird. And I became a bird. Flew to the heavens, I flew to the heavens, girl. But I flew without you. But I flew without you.
I flew without you.
Alright, we got Maybe Y'all Have a Son. Okay. I don't know if you could choose the gender.
Blood cells even into the dawn. Blood clots, labor breathing, bracelets said it all. Wrist for fall, central line, needle through her chest, turning towards. Quit cigarettes a week before chemo started, menthol withdrawal. Got to a point where pain and joints were so severe, I'd rather crawl. Keep it pushing, though they said with punches, she would fucking roll. Dreams going to heaven, God made me pay a fucking toll. I ain't had the money for it, told him pay a fucking forward. Set me down to hell when I would wake up as a fucking ghost. Ain't even holy neither. Fentanyl pumpers and extinguishers through his stomach fire, constant vomiting. Acid jar in my esophagus. Constant smell of rub and alcohol was truly ominous. Have you ever looked inside the mirror, felt anonymous? Realized you powerless, couldn't even stop the shit. Ativan, rocket ship, set my eyes away before they fill my veins with toxin. Have you heard his discography? Almost fulfilled his prophecy. 24 days with a fever was too hot for me. Body turned to clay, you could've scoped at me like pottery. Mom stacking ice bags on him as he burning up. Slurring speeches had my ass amnesia about the urine and stuff. 135 pounds at the lowest. If my body hit the floor, I would be broken. Soft spoken since this cancer humbled me. Mama slept in the hospital, she would comfort me. Staring out the window as a tear rolled down my cheek. Could barely walk at all, watching y'all moving comfortably. Jealousy, hypocrisy, and anger had encompassed me. 15 rounds, now it's time for a surgery. Bound to an operating table for 8 hours, I'm scared as shit. Isaiah visited me night before, told me it ain't shit. Worst part is over, after this I'm just a patient. Barely felt human and they don't replace my bones with metal and chrome. Woke up in his zone, fucking panicking, heart beating fast, I'm on a...
That man is spitting like I ain't hearing him.
Just sandwiched in the worst pain of my existence, saying so disassociated to pick for reference the cover of this album. See my face, it was void of presence. I ain't know this shit would be so painful. Entry was deception. Guess you gotta do what you gotta do. That was the lesson. Fast forward past 2 months of immobility and contemplation. Me and the metal in my leg will have a conversation. Back to chemo for another 12 rounds. Dreaded facing poison in his body. Once again, roll with it though. Break it down day by day, trying to hold on. Notice when your life pauses, everybody goes on.
Where you guys going? Stay with me. Please. Stay with me.
Approaching the bathroom with struggle like hustle and bustle, and the chaplain came in and said prayers to me. Mom wiped my ass, I could barely touch my back. That just was the harsh reality. Post-surgery, darkest time, wish somebody would just murder me. Went into the bathroom in the dark, felt the pressure in my heart. Mom worried cause of suicidal tendencies. Was that? They just tendencies. Blood clots in the lungs. Swear this shit really felt like my final run. Swear to God. Caught a second wind and I hit the ground running like the souped up races on the fucking boulevard. No food in the belly. Kept pushing just to get the whole life back. Thought I couldn't. Didn't choose this. You know what they say. Only way to the other side is go through it. Go through it. Go through it. Eventually I rang the fucking bell just to prove it. Just to prove it. Just to prove it.
hello the future. Sorry if I refused you, nothing different than usual. Hudson-Berry roof, you and the devil prayed he make it to heaven with all the sins that he casted on rocks. Cracking the passion, settled in glass to broke. Passion was search for a home, into the church where he roamed. The AA meeting will play that evening, shaking and teething, false claiming and greeting into perpetual grieving. But you ain't kill no habit, put down this drink, can't have it. From all this pain made magic, Hennessy, rabbit, cadaver, and trick will turn to cadaver. After it happens, they clap it. Baffled temporarily, they flowers fade, right in the laugh that actually ask you the truth. Events affected his youth, a soul and spirit and gutter stuck in the bottom of astral like in the contorted tooth. Drawing the straws just to choose. If tonight is the final moon, we typically write a few minor this, major things is killing us. My celly rings, mama calling, we never picked it up out of respect. Spare you the pain these days. I get it, pressing the pinch nerve, only make it hurt worse. Swing first, the curse me biblically. Fuck, I love the dirt, it's been a day of kin to me. Jeans worn from 1,000 miles, he ran. The palms of his hands callousing from grabbing the land. Bed was a roll, sleeping while he bore the control. Was lost on a mission, Simpsons had a grip on my soul. I watched it, only thing that ever had spoke to all of these altars. Poking out the water, Perry, Rocker, Gibraltar like Middleton. I've been winning, but rarely get me an all-star. I really get me an all-star. Never be a chip off this block, don't like his value. Screaming, stay a kid till we rock about to ash you. I'm gonna burn forever like spirit, sorta like Max do. In between the lines, will I rhyme like I'm a gap tooth? Painted all the spirits that's paid me, sorta like Van Gogh. These raps gonna stay preserved, prolonged, canned food. BVO show me there ain't a thing that humans can't do. Cause the BVO made it through, tell me what the fuck is your excuse? Yeah, BVO made it through, tell me what the fuck is your excuse? Yeah, BVO made it through, tell me what the fuck is your excuse?
On the gang. Hey, Laurel Canyon.
I'm feeling unsatisfied by my luxuries, no longer gratified by what would comfort me. So I surround myself with company, sweet parties at the Doubletree. Suddenly they got love for me. Ain't even scratched the surface of my inner urges. Almost lost touch with my purpose, trying to go commercial. That's the consequence of ego when it's had in surplus. Confidence given Leo, she pointed out while smirking. They look into the stars for answers. I'm looking at some frauds with cameras. My fire interior like a jack-o'-lantern. And I don't keep up appearances for you Instagrammers. Still the pressure really gets you, that's why I'm wearing diamonds. I'ma text that SMS if I'm really crying. I'm fulfilled by the admiration. I'm from New York, the land of poker faces. Jitney to the Hamptons for some clarity. Lap pool on infinity, type of money embarrassing. Gets perspective on comparison. Need a touch of Billy just to keep up with my arrogance. I need the house right next to Biggie's and my face cupped on the pyramids.
I know.
The house right next to Biggie's and my face cupped on the. I've been in rooms.
I know that sample.
Privy to. My women move like bosses do. They busy too. Was optimistic to the shit. Now I'm a cynic too. Learned to never put my faith in individuals. Bust a left off Laurel Canyon in a Cherry Classic.
I gotta go find a sample now.
Friendships fractured, hidden by laughter. Foresight vaster than anything after. Used to sneak into the afties and get caught by the bouncer. Would sleep with women casually and dip while they shower. Still not successful enough to change things. Still sending Bobby bread off a JPay.
Left my pad in the right side of my pelly jacket. Pockets deep with sheets of paper as if words extend the fabric. How much passion? Could be too much passion. I don't know. Ask the ones that I butchered like some malpractice. Bo Jackson when it comes to rapping, sipping 100 proof. Made enough albums that if he croaked them tracks will hit the news. Talking about my afterlife made my mama uncomfortable before the record rummaged through the corner of my fucking room.
That's where my life's work's hidden.
Take all my pages and lyrics and tie them to the feet of a fucking carrier pigeon.
But where the pigeon gon' go?
Into the sun and explode. The ashes of the pages fall onto the earth like some snow. I wrote a million songs about a bitch. She killed me, I loathed. I guess it's murder she wrote. Could never be too short. I let you kill my ass again if you did it with love. Secret ingredients for albums rooted in running from something. After a while you run it without your hand on the button of what you running from. Turns out you was running from running. Secret ingredients, emotions turning nothing to something. At least in a tangible way. How do you handle your day? I do a handles in a canvas, butt naked in paint.
On 10, just burn candles, head down while I pray. Then we can find peace in dark clouds, dance in the rain. We can find peace in dark clouds, dance in the rain.
Sharing your soul can take you to the darkest places. And the highest heights of feelings you're just now embracing. Vulnerability leave you naked. And the greatest undertakings came from those who best in the preparation. With that preparation as your armor in triumph, a blanket wraps around your deepest desires. No longer nude, you've given air to the fire and provided the transformation of a lamb to a lion. Sincerely, the flyers.
Okay, that was good.
On the way home from the hospital, backseat of mama's car, holes in my arms and scars, internally praying for the storm to blow over. Then tour performance, shed his pen with everybody else again. Fuck. I imagine bright lights and cameras, it pans from me to crowds of thousands standing up with hands up, knowing all the words to my twisted little poems and shit. People talking in my psyche, and this is how I cope with it for real. I picture walking both legs and no crutches, ain't done that in ages. Fucking soul sucking, toes touching, concrete soon. Strong legs and walking through pretty city, reminiscing as I'm gazing at the moon. Yeah, living in the future make the present fade. Every day on chemo, say I got past yesterday. Mantras and mottos, fucking no more bottles, no more needles. Live intentionally until we hit the grotto. Check this and check that, suppress past, but quick convince it wasn't that bad. If paper checks cash, wreck fast was tuna OJ Rabbit passion. Kept me right as months fizzled out from crippling down bitches 6-packs. I'm trying to swim, but my legs don't work.
They don't work, but
tomorrow try again in shallow end. Yeah, on the way home from the hospital.
Praying for a healthy day, or at least a day off from the poison shakes.
on October 24th, they say you cured, that's great.
A long ways away.
Truthfully,
I'm having trouble getting through the day. Yeah, recorded this song
on my birthday.
Yeah, recorded this song on my
birthday.
Alright, man, that was the album. It's really like powerful story. Yeah, y'all go show y'all support, man. Alright.
You make me feel so fucking high.